Hello, friends. This is Ronald Lee, the pastor of Earl Church of God in Aiken, South Carolina, wanting to give you a word of exhortation and a rebuke, if necessary. Don't fall for the lie that says Jesus never claimed to be God. There are many out there today that are proclaiming Jesus never claimed to be God. This is contrary to the truth. Many use the passage in Matthew 19:17, where Jesus said, "Why callest thou me good? There is none good but one, that is God." That is not a denial of being God. That is a recognition of the separation of Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. Jesus was saying the greatest of all is God the Father. He's still declaring that he's God. He's not denying it at all. Then if you go to John chapter 10, and if you want to put it in context, go to verses 22 through 42. Jesus has a dialogue with the Jews in Jerusalem, and he says several things in that passage that indicates he is God. First of all, he says, "I and my Father are one." If you go and look at what the Jews' reaction to that statement was, they picked up stones to stone him. And he said, "I've done many good works in the Father's name. For which of these do you stone me?" The Jews said, "We do not stone you for any good work, but because thou, being a man, maketh thyself equal with God," because he said he was God's son. And so they were going to stone them. Now, in John chapter 8, verse 58, Jesus made another declarative statement. He said that before Abraham was, I am. That meant very plainly, Jesus was saying that before Abraham existed, Jesus was existing. The only one that could do that would be God. So don't fall for the lie that's telling you Jesus was just a man or just a prophet. These are coming from demonically inspired teachers. And as I've warned you before, Paul said in Galatians chapter 1, verse 8 and 9, that if any man comes preaching a gospel other than that which ye have received, that individual is under a curse. Don't believe the lie, believe the truth.